The cloud computing model. Cloud computing and the evolution of business computing. Historically, organizations have viewed IT as a cost center, and subsequently opted for the least expensive solution. However, over the past decade, IT has become a vital, integrated contributor to the business process and a critical element to overall success. At first glance, the concept of investing in an on-premise IT department seems fairly innocuous. Yet, over time, key components, such as CPU, disk, RAM, and, to a certain extent, the network, begin to bottleneck, resulting in slower performance and system crashes, or become obsolete. All too often, the typical in-house response to these problems is to throw more money at them. Buy another server. Add more redundancy. Hire another IT support person. It can become an expensive, never-ending cycle. The evolution of business computing. Cloud computing has emerged as a viable alternative to an on-premise IT department. This approach encompasses subscription-based or pay-per-use services that, in real time over the Internet, extend its existing capabilities. Cloud computing is viewed as an efficient way to increase capacity or add capabilities on the fly, without investing in new infrastructure, hiring or training new personnel, or licensing new software. The advancement of the Internet in terms of speed and reliability has been the key factor in the advancement of services such as server colocation, software as a service (SaaS), and cloud computing. Colocation. In the early 90s, organizations began to rent space at colocation facilities, independent data centers, that provided space, power, network connections, and physical security for their IT infrastructure to reduce the cost and complexity of providing these resources in-house. In this model, the onus of upgrading and supporting the infrastructure remains with the client organization. Software as a service (SaaS). In a SaaS delivery model, the software and data are hosted at the provider's data center, and accessed by users via web browser over the Internet. The SaaS provider is responsible for the upkeep and maintenance of the infrastructure that hosts the software. However, organizations that utilize multiple SaaS applications or a hybrid of in-house, cloud applications are still responsible for problem determination and resolution. Going beyond the cloud today, a handful of cloud providers will take responsibility for the entire IT lifecycle, technical support, problem determination and resolution. Success in the cloud still hinges on the client organization's due diligence and processes, many of which will be discussed on this channel. Thanks for watching. www.ifex.org.pk. Info@ifex.org.pk